Alright, it is time again for the auction included. And no more vacation stream, you guys. Back home. So this should then also be higher quality, right? That should also be the case. For the time being, we're just gonna continue on with our hot stream here. Let's resume the game. Actually, maybe it wasn't a good idea to increase the quality of the stream because the computer is roaring. So I don't know if you can hear this. You probably can. But it's not great. Here's our base. I wonder if I can change the settings of the OBS in midstream. Settings. Output. Could go back to the 30 frames, for example. Nope. Please turn off any outputs. Oh dear. How about a compromise here? I don't know, this should work. This should work just fine, and it's slowing down, good. Very nice. Now the stream quality is probably not that good. Maybe this will be the last stream then. Maybe. Last stream of this kind. I'm going back to my regular machine soon. Now I wonder if I can pop our chat to where I can actually see it. But that's fine, right? I'm pretty sure when I did it. Channel modes. I have two screens now here. Because there's two computers running. Yeah, I have no idea. But let's put in the chat box. Good. Because I don't know if I can see this over here. How about I move that? Yeah, that's better. But is the chat not appearing? There it is, good. Alright, that's all I need. The chat box, I can actually start playing. Good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, what we're gonna do over here. Oh, we did this there. And it's 80 degrees. I meant to load up a different one. Because this was not controlled enough. Here. Probably. So the idea is to have a controlled steam chamber set up so that the duplicates do not get scalded, because we do not have Atmos suits yet. And that is the point to where I want to go, getting the Atmos suits, just to try out the loyalty Atmos suits there that we all got, because they're pretty cool looking. Right, so here we are where we started out the controlled drop off. But yeah, this messed itself up already. Alright, deconstruct the thing. We're gonna cut the automation over here, because we're gonna build a new switch. This thing is next. Deconstruct 9, deconstruct 9. Deconstruct probably a building right now and here. Good. I thought I said right now. My mistake probably. Yes, and it's gonna be a little bit rough. Getting this into a vacuum again. This was a vacuum. Tell you what, I'm gonna reload another one. 1, 2, 3. That one then. There's no need to mop up the gunk there. We don't need that many resources. We don't need every resource. It's fine. This is something you have to learn as an auction not included player. Nothing is symmetric and nothing is clean. So it's just how it is. It's a high standard you set yourself if you want to have everything clean. No pieces of debris lying about inside builds. Nothing, no pipe broken somewhere. No stray polluted auction pocket in the base. All these things. Oh yeah, this is early now. That is a bit early. But let's do it anyhow. Dig. Here. Good. So what were we doing over there? Oh yeah, this wasn't working because... yes, this is not enough. Oof, that is a bit far past. That's too far. Let's load the other one up again. I don't want to redo the things there that I already did. That sucketh. That means we don't have a vacuum chamber because we were too clean. That really sucketh. And we're not gonna clean out that area there. We're not gonna pump out everything. And we're not gonna delete it either. Gonna leave it in. It is carbon dioxide. And it's gonna settle down. So that is that. Alright. So again, if we deconstruct something, it's gonna be a building. Build something. Priority 7. That one. Build it up as well. This one. Deconstruct. Deconstruct and deconstruct. Good. We have a vacuum escalator, and that is the important thing. I'm not gonna do anything there. Good. Carbon dioxide is touching everything. Yeah, that is... that is a stupid part. So we could just work on this over here. Priority. And then close it off and release the water. Also, we meant to do a little bit over there. And that is a water drop off to somewhere else. But let's do this here first. What was the idea here? Oh, just to get rid of the super hot temperatures here that would scald the duplicant. Do not like that. Go down straight here. I think that was the plan. Priority 7, take this all out. That as well. Good. We could close this off and then release the stuff. Now, let's not forget that the lead will melt. But it's alright, it's a one shot. It's a one shot and maybe the carbon dioxide will help? I don't think it will. Can we do something from here? No, we don't want to get scalded. Right, steam turbines. Can we build them? I don't think they're researched yet. Let's find out. Steam turbine. Just looking manually now for them, which is too much. And there we go. You need the radiation there. Let's make sure it's running. It is. Good. Plants are growing. What are the pips doing? Are they done? This looks pretty much done. Next one, please. I wonder if there's a way to confine them in this area instead of over there. Because right now they're pretty free. Continue on with this build. What about that? Yeah, I really wanted to drown the volcano. Maybe I should even do that. Let's see what happens. If the steam will... Well, the steam does not have a chance. Starvation? Wait, what? I don't think so. Makrut, Mila is... Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ah, good, yeah. That is, of course, what we meant to do here. Getting grapefruit nuts. Here is scalding now. Why? So still grabbing abyssalite. Is this just all abyssalite, or what is this? Yeah, we're grabbing all abyssalite. That is a lot of work to do. Let's do this when we're done with everything else. Good. Yeah, that's why. Good, bring that in and then go rest. Oh man, they dropped. Storage, errands. Yeah, Punk W44 wants to store everything before they do anything else. That is crazy. Good, we're gonna let them. And here is where the pips are gonna plant. Good, let's let them do that as well. Now, if I were to go here and dig this all out, would that help? Now, my first idea was to build a liquid log and then a vacuum log over here. And maybe I should do that actually. But where is the other room? If we leave this igneous rock in place here, that could be alright. Starvation again. So this is the imminent problem. Starvation. I hope somebody cooks up the meat. Seems like they don't really want to do it. Good. Meanwhile, we don't have power either. I hope that doesn't include the grill. It does include the grill. Getting some bristleberries. What about over here? Are we shipping over some food? Gristleberry, roast fruit nut. Gristleberries we're cooking up now. You should ship some over. Just a little bit. Where's the edible? Cooking ingredients. Edible. Gristleberry. Ship it over for the other colony. And make sure it gets there as well. What is this? Some moppage? Let's get rid of it. ABCD gristle. That's not how the alphabet works, but it's close enough. Here, Pip is glum, but the thing is growing. It's exactly how we want it. Now, sweep up this skunk, and we're looking alright. Looking alright. Ready for the next plantage. Good. I wonder what happens if we release this volcano. Let's try. Dig. Here. Will this iron ore melt into liquid iron? Possibly. Let's go to the temperatures. 1500, and magma should be around the 1600 mark. This is a bit hotter. 1646. Interesting. Well, it will not melt because there's too much cold energy above, which is fair. We're gonna dig everything out. It's gonna be a controlled drownage of a volcano is what this is. And then we can build everything around. Starvation still? Schmugget is starving. Just go grab a gristleberry, dude. Go eat. They all come in here. Oh, and then we could do a controlled slaughter as well. But alright. Puck W44 is healing. Means not much is getting done, but a little bit. Just a little bit. Also, I want this done really quickly. Good. And that as well. So that it's clean. Then we can put a insulated tile over here. Then open these doors and forget about everything there. Some's gonna melt, some not. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And then there's gonna be a bunch of steam inside there. Insulated tile. Next thing, please. And that should be good enough for now. Since we cannot enter here, it's too hot. We do have some heat exchange. Let's leave this be for a moment. It should then be providing us with supplement power, albeit not that much. Dig outage of everything here. Good. That tile must stay in. But this one does not need to. Good. Is this more robbable? Nope, it's too much. Right. Should we do it now? Thing is, would be good. So everything can settle. Let's go. Here we go. Salt water dropping down. Boom. Steam explosion. Immediate meltage of some automation here. And it's sitting there now hot. Yes. This needs to settle. It's gonna take its time. Gonna take its sweet time. This is a lot of pressure now. 200 keys steam here. 200 keys salt water. Yep. This will take a while. But I want to see at what temperature it settles. And yeah, we probably need atmosuits to make use of this all. Should be possible. But the important thing is the duplicants can work here in peace. Until this all is done for the moment. And this is then going to be our geothermal power in the future. Maybe you should get a door because these storage bins still want something. Something that I don't want to provide them with. Let's do a beautiful LED doors. Good, and do them now. And then prevent the duplicants from going from the left to the right or from right to the left. Does not matter. Nobody's allowed in here. The critter died. A horrible death. Meat times 2. Was there 2 critters inside? Probably. Rancher Schwimming with the Nugget is building a lead door. Here. Very good job. My ears are a bit ringing though. So loud in the airplane. But alright, I'm not in the airplane, I'm just came home from the airplane. Yellow facility door? Nope, no access. That is important. Yeah, this is going to settle. Meanwhile, what is our petroleum boiler doing? Yeah, here's the minor volcano idle. What is our petroleum boiler doing? This all needs to get moved. Pending move. Let's make this a bit faster. Good. So, when we have one key here, everywhere, that should work then. 425 degrees. And one key in this sedimentary rock pipe will not cool down fast enough to go below the 400 degrees Celsius. And that is then good because we can then have a flash happening. That rancher is doing a fantastic job. Somebody else needs to put this there though. The move here errand is there. Pioneer Late Night Tacos on their way in their cummerbund. Are they gonna get stressed out again? What is my schedule? Thought I fixed it up. Rancher and operative. They can have another bedtime as well. Operative is not doing too swell. Is this double? This doesn't look good here. Something is going on there. But alright, let's leave it in. Fantastic. Should we run another batch? But from where? From where exactly? Let's deconstruct sticking our pipes and build over this segment. This is all from igneous rock. But yeah, this is 10 keys, so no problem. Also, this is all sticking out. I don't think we're gonna use this pump here any longer. I certainly hope we don't. Here's a security system, but that should never fire. Really optimistic here. There's food going over to the other colony. Here we're eating roast grapefruit nuts. And also preserves intermittently. Wow, this is a lot of cuddle pips now. This is not enough tree for the amount of cuddle pips. Let's drown some. Or should we send them over? Should we send them over for kicks? Yes. Send them all over. Good. Here it says the critter egg. Cuddle pip. They're not gonna get directly shipped over. They're gonna get shipped over daisy chained here. Manual delivery to the auto dispenser. And then the kitchen and distribution. Good. Critter egg. Cuddle. Right. And let's not forget. I always have to do this double. But that's fine. Here we're gonna send that in as well. Iron ore we find here. Good. What is the auction doing here? Should not be doing anything because we're supplementing from the other colony. Good. And we do have an open base as always. There's a lot to do for these duplicants. It's just so much work. It's fine. Did we settle here? 112 degrees. Carbon dioxide is here gunking up. It's still working here on something. Obsidian is hot. Obsidian has taken on the temperature here and given the temperature up there. You have carbon dioxide, we have steam. There should be an intermittent runnage of any steam turbines built up on top here. So yeah, that is good. Now, can I ship over some of the oil? What about here? Maybe from here. Yeah, maybe from there. Now I'm wondering if I can somehow put this oil all in one spot. Can I push it over? Let's try. Take the soul. This is reachable. We can push that crude oil down one. And then this crude oil in this direction. But then we gotta be very careful because this tile needs to go. So the oil has a place to go when we push it even further. Of course, we need pumping. Oh, we could dig through here. Yeah. This will drop down the critters, but whatever. I think I'm not gonna do anything with slicksters. It's too much work. Slicksters are just too much work. Yeah, I want this done first. As a current project, extend on the ladder system, please. Then we're gonna have more diggage outage here. Like so. And on top as well. So we can walk comfortably. Somebody's doing it. Agents at sea. Fantastic. Now, what is going on here? Did we dig out the volcano? Let's analyze as soon as possible. Good. That even takes precedence over the research of the steam turbine. Errands? Nobody's doing it. Yeah, immediately when the 50 are done. Wait, what? Is there something not working? It's too slow. Does it have brownouts? It might just be slow. But let's make sure we have a reflector here in place. Like so. Any material is good. That is kind of important. For overflow, restoring 0. Is this really that slow? What the heck happened here? How did they die? All the shine bugs vanished. Oh, I have to repeat everything. Alright, but I don't want to. So I'm suspecting the mod got disabled. Somewhere where I did not notice. Or duplicates can somehow grab this? What happened to my Shineback reactor? It must have happened there in a blink. They must have glitched out. Alright, we did a save. Let's load up the save before. What happened to my shine bugs? Oh man. So I have no explanation other than the mod got disabled on load. And I did not notice when I load up the game. Mod is disabled. There was a quick patch or something. And the mod does nothing but put some colors there. Put some colors on the shine bugs. Yeah, they're gone. Main menu. Because I'm pretty sure I had a bunch of them there. Mods. Good. Colorful shine bugs. No, it looks like everything is in order. Colorful shine bugs is fine. What the hell happened? Let's go further back even. Because I want to know what happened. This is not riveting gameplay. But man oh man. My shine bugs. My shine bugs. At least we have good music. Shine bug reactor. Empty here as well. I think I know what happened. Attack command here and it glitched out over there. But even then, how can I shoot this? Check a duplicate navigation. They can come here. Can I shoot through the corner? I don't think so. What the heck? Did they just die off? Good, we did 1, 2, what is the thing now? 411 is the cycle. 411. Let's try 4 or 6. The shine buttons. I could have just ignored, but I'm curious. Could have just ignored and then put in some Wheeze boards just so I can finish the research. But man, oh man, I had a shine bug reactor. This was my build. The hell. Good. Let's see if 406 has the answer. Loading up the thing. Also, I wonder if I can lean back. 406 does not have any answers. Load. 401 then. So at one point they died. If they're all there now, and all of them, not just a few of them, then I know they didn't gradually die off, but something must have happened, but no. Actually, I don't think we're gonna find a solution to this. I really don't. Because this is one of those riddles. It looks like they got all... They vanished, is what happened. It's the leftovers, you guys. It's the leftovers. At one point in time, they were just gone. Here they are. Oh no, they gradually died off. Huh? Reproduction 0.06. Projection 01. It is the sun bugs. I switched over to sunbugs. Confined as well. What the heck? You have to leave one room open, so they're not confined. Happiness -10. I think that might be the problem. I don't want to leave one tile open. It's the whole point they're confined. That they don't move around if it's a million of them. But they need to be confined to the space here. The door. The door always makes them confined. If this wasn't a door, but instead a tile, I wonder if they're still confined. I hope they don't flee. Let's quickly experiment on this. Let's very, very quickly experiment on this. I want to know if I build a tile here, and it will restrain them to this area. There are 2 of them. So if one of them ends up here, when I build the helper tile on top, then we're going to see if they're confined or not. Good. That's unfortunate. They get the confined debuff because they touch the door. That happens with fishies as well. That happens with every critter. Poke shells, put them between 2 doors. Can very well be that they're going to be confined. Screw this. Yep, that's a problem. They don't like the door. They have 1 tile and they're supposed to be in 1 tile. So what you do instead is automation, but then you cannot start the thing off. And if you do the shipping automation and put the eggs there, then you don't have to build a door, but the eggs are going to get dropped through. So that would then help with the confinement debuff. Good to know for next time. For this time our Shinebug reactor died, and we did not notice. But that's alright. There's a lot of other things going on in this base, so that's why. Good. Or bad, rather. Let's build tiles. Which ones? Marble is fine. Deconstruct. 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 Is there any chance to build this up again? Just wondering if there's a Shinebug somewhere. But there is not. Possibly on another planet? But we're not going to do too much with this playthrough, are we? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to put it over to the other setup. But so far it's looking good, actually. So far we have a high quality stream. Good frame rate. A lot of information put through. Resolution. Right, this goes like that. And that noise is the Minecraft soundtrack, you guys. If you're wondering. Would it not be better to build this up? So as a priority 7, to build this up here. Can we shoot through there? Can we have a regular Wheezeward? And will that shoot through there? Possibly. Let's try. Farm tile. Wheezeward. And furniture. Weezeboard as well. Flower pot. Good, no need for this thing. If we deconstruct something, I'm gonna be a building. Right. Now what is the situation? So now to the other colony we're bringing them oxygen and we're bringing them food. Can they somehow be self-sufficient? Maybe. Let's copy the settings on something here. These. Good. And then we're going to plant some grapefruit nuts. And maybe that will help. Errands? No. Too much to do? Maybe. Errands? Current errand. Good. Copy settings. Looks alright. Can we build a marble tile on top here? I think yes. Furniture mood lamp. Did we dig out the diamond yet? Not sure. Nope. What is the diamond diggage doing? Not much. Oh, this looks like we settled. 130 degrees. Good. And getting hotter. What are we going to do with a 95 degrees hot steam? Gonna put it down and out. Here somewhere. Let's build helper house. Oh. This would have then to be insulated house. Now we have to go in to deal with it. Yep, that's what we forgot to build up. Pipes for the steam turbines. To get rid of the water. And this area is not very accessible. Scalding. Somehow this oxygen here is hot. Some of the oxygen pieces are hot, and some are not. Alright, whatever. As long as it doesn't melt the ladder, I'm alright with that. But yeah. Can we somehow build something? Could build something around. I need to go in there just for one piece of pipe. Oh, wait a minute. We can build it through here. Yes. That is good enough. Plumbing. Liquid vent. Over here. Insulated liquid pipe. From granite. We do have cement rock, so it's cement rock. Good. I did not want to break the super light. So let's not. Here's still a piece of oil, which is good. Ship it over. And it's going to end up in the petroleum boiler. And over here. Gonna get split up into 1 key pieces. Hopefully into 3. Did this get wrecked by the load? Let's make sure it's all connected. Good. And then the one key can run through here. Good. What about our power? 70, we're going down in power. Oh dear. Oof, scary. Good. Did the pip plant? Yes. Beautiful. Good. Never dug that out yet. Was the priority on the digging? 8 and 9. Good. Constructor for Eka is maybe doing it? Yes. Nice. For Eka, good job. We're still in training, that's why they have the research hat on. Maybe we can rig ourselves a little bit with the skills here. Tackle is very much moraled out. 51 morale. I wonder what's gone on there. I don't even know how I did that. But is alright. Start at the top. 4 acre. Construction. Should give them a digging. Gonna give them a construction as well. I'm gonna give them suit sustainability as well. Maybe even the exosuit training. Constructor Dr. 1. What about you there, sir? Oof. Don't know much. Science. Applied science research. The golden helmet. Looks very shabby. Why is the white one looking better? Field research is looking best. Good. Operative Loki. They're decked out. Pioneer Late Night Tacos is ready to rock. Rancher 3-3 also done. Rancher Chef at Nerdy. Could give her some extra ranching just in case, and she loves the research, so she learns fast, and some improved carrying just in case. Rancher Fat Cat looks good. They look fine. Soup Blazenvoy, what about you? Decked out mechatronics engineer as well. On Havana, gotta be a bit more careful, but Rancher Schmummek could in theory learn something. Well, we're gonna teach him something when we need it. We have mechatronics engineer there, the pioneer. And Agent Sutsi loves the plumbing. But they're the agent, right? Improved carrying is good enough. Let's give her suit sustainability. Go faster thing. And they drop this stuff here. Some water. Good. I want this out. I want the volcano up and running. The water level has to drop. Then we can mop things up. On the other hand, ice is there the problem. I think I'm going to push out all the items here. This is a lot of work, but definitely worth it. What is the material here? Granite. So granite helper tiles. Like so. We build one here and then build one there. And then the gunk is gonna get pushed out, including the ice. Current project. Ladder goes all the way down. Gonna push everything out. And then we have a clean diggage here. I know the temperature is getting higher and higher, but that is fine. I just don't want the things lying here. Good. Here's some porch. But that is all within reason. Just recirculating the water here a little bit to make sure the plants are cold so that they grow. Roast grubfoot nut. What about the roast grubfoot nut over here? Ah, we did the planting. So the last planting here as well. Here we're just going to do intermittent lighting, so we have intermittent lit workspace from lid. Good. But I'm also waiting on that diamond. Where's the duplicate motion sensor here? Rotate. Put it in. Good. But yeah, they need to dig down here. And there's liquid there. We'll have to cool down the area so the duplicates can work here without getting scalded. That is the plan. It's a good plan. You just cannot forget about the spore shit here. That's all that is important there. It's just a single one, and over here as well. Oh dear. This is 668 zombie spores. Oh man, yeah. But that is over there. It's gonna be a while until we're there. It's all getting built. That pipe is empty. Let's look at the petroleum. Oh, it's not very hot actually. What happened? This petroleum is fluctuating in temperature. Okay, let's pour out these 1.8 petroleum. And these 7. This igneous rock here. Good, let's get rid of it. Yeah, 390 degrees. I wonder if that will be alright. If I pour more. Should we try? How much is this? Just a few grams. And that might be the reason. We might have pumped here something out. Oops. And we did it again. This might be oil now. Did not mean to do that. I don't know why I clicked there. Good. How much glass is this? 225. Sweep it up. 225 key. And it's going to end up there. It's going to cool down to 420 degrees something. Now let's go over here, let the duplicates in, and prioritize the construction. And then we're gonna let them not go in here again. Otherwise they will be trying to grab the something there. Lead and such. They want to build something in the abyssalite maybe. And I don't know what I defined here. Possibly igneous rock? Obsidian. So if there's obsidian there, I might go grab it. Good. Going up. I don't think they're gonna grab the sandstone while the area is accessible. Where would they put it? Here is where they would put it. Was it priority on this? Should be 9. This is sweep only. Good. think they could be doing it. Priority 9. Priority 9. And steam turbines? Not yet. And we don't have them researched either. Which brings me over to here. Ward seat. Plant. We don't have a ward seat. Which ones can we rip out? Well, these all. Uproot. Uproot. Well, let's uproot the other one. Right. And here we go. Let's not. You may leave, but you may never enter. Good. The pipe is done up to this point. Do we need this pipe there? Yeah, but differently. Let's run it over. And down. Deconstruct. Good. Vegetoni something? Radiation on Vegetoni, oh dear. Because they're grabbing these wheat wards. Good, let's plant them over there. Ward seat? Oh no. Then move them over here. Which is not necessary. Uproot. Did they move the other one as well somewhere? No. Plant. 39. Copy settings. Oh man, I pressed the button. It's just the wrong button. Doodle-doo-doo. Copy. We're getting to the crazier Minecraft music there. It's gonna be real bonkers soon. Mark my words. And the only question is if the red bolts can shoot through here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Good. They're gonna build that up. And what is missing? I mean, it can shoot through here. No idea. Right. Something was missing. I don't remember. Alright. They're coming here. There's a ladder. Digging down. Digging down even further. 4 tiles up high dig. Good. That's where all the water will drop as well. We need power for this pump and a manual override. Power switch. Here is fine. Power is coming from there. Let's just connect it up. Like so. Power, deconstruct, sticking out. Temperature here is 170. Yeah, it's time for steam turbines and supplement power for the base. It's gonna fry all wires. How much lead do we have even? Good question. Also, it's very bright in here. Let's go a bit down there. Lead, 26 tons. Good, so we have enough lead. If we do 3 steam turbines, we need is going to be over 2,000 at full capacity. And these steam turbines will run at full capacity. Maybe intermittently? Possibly. I think we could do 2. But I kind of want the full capacity. 4,000 into the power grid, to the power spine over here, and then distribution. So we have to build distribution. This is all 2,000. What if we were to replace all wires until the research is done? Just for kicks. Is this pump needed? No. What is all this here? So like that. We have to go up, don't we? Oh yeah, this is a bit done. Tell you what. Gonna do a single one. Also, let's make sure not to wreck the garden. Good, conductive wire. That will look nice enough. Good, as a current project. Connect that up. Is this reachable? So why is this looking so strange? Stay through, connect up. This makes more sense. How about this single pump? It's gonna get ripped out. It's no longer needed. Then connecting up to that pump, I think oh man, I think isn't needed. Good power, conductive wire. So, connecting up, deconstructing this all, and the switch, let's not forget. Good, let's disconnect here for a second until we're done. Up to 200 degrees already, come on guys. Hurry up. This all needs to connect up to the spine. So we're just gonna disconnect. Power distribution and everything goes over here. A large power transformer. Is there room for everything? So I'm not sure about this all. There is room for a pump, and we're building up power. But we're not gonna get just oil. Is there a pipe? I'm not gonna get just oil. Right. Liquid vent. If we're not oil, drop down here. Otherwise, go this way. Good. Intermittent scalding. A liquid pump. Like so. connect it up. Liquid pipe element sensor. Not gauge. And a lot of lead. Zoop and zoop. Power. Pump is going to run. Not just now. Good. This liquid pipe is not needed. Deconstruct. Otherwise we're looking alright. Actually we could just let this pump like no tomorrow. And connect this up to here. Is good enough is what it is. So once you go here, hold on. It's gonna bridge on into that. Cannot. Gonna bridge on onto that. Can. Doodle-dum-dum. So this is good. Right, but it's gonna take a good while until these duplicates finish with this. Collecting red balls, 76 per cycle. Ew. Ew, my Shinebuck reactor. My Shinebuck reactor. Don't even know if it's gonna shoot it, because there's a corner here. So when will this shoot? 25? 76 per cycle. A third of a cycle. So come nighttime it's gonna shoot. 1, 2, maybe after night. After the night it's gonna shoot. But it is storing something. And we do want to research. It's nice. What about my tank? What about the volcano? So steam is coming out of here. Now, of course, it's not steam, it is magma. But that is going to flash the water around it, freeze into igneous rock, and then a steam bubble will rise and cool down at one point into water. There's a lot of cold energy. The volcano should not be able to deal with all this. The water level will drop. Here we're doing this now. And it's just pushing out the items. So we have a relatively clean environment. What we want to push out is everything here. It's just an intermittent cleanup action, is what it is. And if we push it out here to the ladderway, then we could build a gun collection system down there. Is this all needed? I think yes. I think sure, why not? And the pips are busy. Good stuff. Sweep this up. And then we're gonna have more and more of that. And when I say that, I mean a Weezwort farm, natural, going from the base area all the way down to the sleepy chambers. Oops. Speaking of sleepy chambers, let's close the blinds and turn the light on. Hold on. Good. Fantastic. That is nice. Dim, dim, dim. Good. So Plasma is coming, grabbing some coal for some reason. Oh, that is right. Let's look at the temperature overlay over there. Uh-huh. Producing a little bit ceramic. How much ceramic do we have actually? 11 tons. Good. This thing is not doing anything. Deconstruct. We have a kiln here, and that is because there was a little bit of cold here. Too cold for that farm. Speaking of too cold for this farm, it might get too hot in here. What is the growage? 50 degrees. Well, it's gonna be a good while. We do have a cooling loop there. Here. Just not cooling down too much. But we could extend this. There's a little bit of a cooling pattern there. And here everything is going well. Nice. Yes, and there is the oil problem. Let's mop it all up. And still more glass. Yeah, so what we never built before is something that grabs this hot glass and runs it through a cooler. Could we not build this? Could we not build an additional counterflow? I think you could easily. Could very easily build an additional counterflow. The problem is we need to reach that glass. So next time we should build it up at the edge somewhere. And like for example here. And then have that thing be here, and then there is nothing there. And that nothing there will provide an auto sweeper with the opportunity to put this into an auto hauler. Loader. Excuse me, conveyor loader. And then we could counterflow that. Where is this conveyor going? Here. So a secondary conveyor. This is all actually already possible. What if we try that? The heat exchange here is maybe better than there. But that is all inconsequential, isn't it? Crude oil move to over there. Scalding? Oh yeah, here the rogue hot oxygen. Oh wait a minute. That's because we yeah, we collect the gunk, and it intermittently is heating up pockets. Yeah. I don't know how to solve this. We have no. Oh, we could manually bring it over here. It's not like that much. What is the temperature here? Abyssian. Oh, Abyssal. Ooh. This is all obscenely hot. While that all is fine, so we do have some control. Oh, 500 degrees up here. But it is abyssalite, so we should not care. The obsidian is the problem. Let's drop it out, so we know what's going on. I wonder if it will flash things over here. I don't think so. Let's have a sweep only bin here. Wait, what is this? Bleach stone, but that is not sweep only. Let's have a sweep only bin for obsidian over there. I wonder if it's reachable from here. Probably not. Maybe I want a secondary ladder. Then that thing is not working anymore. Let's not worry about it. These duplicates are not stressed out at all. They're really good. Now this is all not reachable. Let's open the door. Good. And disable the building intermittently. Good. Now, if we are not oil, crude oil, that is, liquid crude oil, then this thing needs to open. That is exactly what's happening there. So we can pump all this out. But is the counterflow ready? Do we not want to work on that? Pump W44 is already wounded again. Disallow the manual use for a second. Dude. Set disallow. Right, delivering a Abyssallite there as well. Sure. So where's the hot obsidian here? Let's get it out there. Abyssallite is fine. Abyssallite is fine. That thing needs to be built up right now. And then we're gonna bring the hot obsidian there. Obsidian. Good, yeah, these duplicates really have a lot to do. And the steam is way too hot now. We are going to cut through here. That's gonna be there. Power outage here would make sense. There is the crazy music, you guys. If you have only a little bit of your sanity left, I suggest watching something else now. Because this will wreck your brain. Listen to this. It is definitely bonkers. So whoever composed this, and not all marbles there in their bag, not all of them. And definitely not playing with a full deck. Alright. Now, here these tiles, we're gonna put them down further. Or gonna use the pretty tiles already. Let's get it going. And here we can run a cord through. Power transformer. Is this gonna happen? So we can connect this, right? But yeah, I'm not sure if we're ready to receive here. Oh dear. Crude oil pending move. Let's focus on the move there. Good. People are not allowed in here. Let's allow them. For some intermittent scalding. We need to extend the chamber in order to cool down the hauling. Or why not build a proper ladder here and have the auto hauler in this space instead? Then we can drop a piece of liquid here and have the auto hauler be auto sweeper be cooled down. It's not much needed. A little bit of oil will do the trick just fine. Liquid, crude oil, never drop, right, and let's not forget this here. So why is this then not going through here directly? Because I don't want to run it through the liquid as well. Makes sense. Conveyor chute, iron ore, deconstruct. And construct a Dr. 1 everybody can build this. Everybody but you. Let's just allow the dude. They're gonna help heal the people that are doing this. Patrol 300. It's going to exchange heat. Move to there. Move to there. Let's move this all in one space. So we only have one move to average. Good. Do it now. Constructor for AK, yes. Good job. Wait, what? Liquid vent over pressure. That can happen. Oh. Oh, now we have a real problem. Whoops. And if we put a liquid on top, it's just gonna spill. Say some petroleum here. So maybe we do have a use for a pump. Ah, damn it. Man, I have to get back to my other base, Bader, to check out how I did it there. Alright, let's let the duplicant seal up. Constructor, Doctor 1. Anybody else? Right. Well, Constructor Doctor 1, you cannot. You need to heal the people. We have some flashes and some not flashes here. Good. Temperature is stable. There's a lot of oil coming through now. Let's close the door and continue working on this another time. The important thing is that we have petroleum down here. It's very hot though. What about my counterflow? Oil is at 40 degrees. So this petroleum on this layer should be 40 degrees, it is. So what about this petroleum then? Why is it so hot down there? 200 degrees. What a discrepancy, look at this. 60 degrees petroleum here and 200 degrees petroleum there. But this is just a little bit, that's why. Right, should we build the... no. This is igneous rock as well, which is horrible. It is horrible because of the heat exchange happening despite it being insulated. But alright, we got the liquid vent here, which is overpressured, and that is the important problem that we have now. So it needs to sit in a liquid and overspill. So we cannot have a drip, and that is that's what we had last time as a problem there as well. Just have it sit in a liquid and then pump the liquid like petroleum. Yeah, and that's why we have the system going. So we have to build it up again. But that we will not do without suits. And why did we not leave it in the first place again? Cannot remember. Something happened here, spillage or something. I don't know. Duplicants ran through here and then something happened. But we cannot have petroleum anyhow. Or yes, we can have petroleum. So now this is a bit sad. If I put some petroleum here on top, it's gonna get deleted by the water, and in the first place it's gonna drop down there anyhow. So wonder what happens if I put petroleum here and water. No, I need a spillway. If I do a mesh tile, that will do literally nothing. Kinda wanna know what happens if I put petroleum on top. Well, it's just gonna spill down, land here. So we could do that actually. Just to see it happen. Put a little bit of petroleum on top. Doesn't matter how much. Also, here is my pitcher pump. There's lead there. The lead might freeze. But is it such a big deal? Because we're gonna need petroleum anyhow. Here, what does the switch do? Is an override. That's what it is. Don't need it. Deconstruct. Good. Have the system going nicely. How much petroleum do you want? Let's do the minimal amount. Liquid petroleum. Never drop, never spill, never bar 39. And then of course there should be a little bit a liquid here on top. So the other liquid should come down. Displace the liquid and pump. I wonder if I do another drip, if I do 2 drips, will that work? Well, we're gonna find out. This is supposed to be dripping. This will immediately drip when the circuit vent is not overpressured. It's the whole idea of the loop there. Good. Having a closed liquid vent. A possibly closed vent. Meanwhile, we're doing 3 key of petroleum boiling here. So you might say, what the heck is he doing? The system is working just fine. We have a counterflow. Petroleum is coming down at 150 degrees. Wait, it's kind of hot. Crude oil is now coming in hot. That is why. So the counterflow is working just fine. This bottom layer is the temperature of the crude oil coming in, and petroleum is getting boiled. 3 key a second, that's a lot. What is he doing? Why is he complaining? Well, this is not sustainable. It's going to take out the heat. Already we don't have the 425 that we had in the beginning. So I want this hydrogen vent to keep venting. And right now it's overpressured. Because the vent is overpressured. There's an overpressure air vent, but there's no overpressure liquid vent. What the hell? Makes me sad. But can't be helped. There's a lot of petroleum now. What is our hydrogen doing? Yep. 14 key is not enough. We are going to put that somewhere else also. Kind of want to close this off like so that we have a nice area of hydrogen there. And I want this reachable, so we can do some shenanigans over there as well. Good. They cannot come here, what the heck? Deconstruct. Good. This is my critter overflow for some starvation ranching, for some plastic. But yeah. Petroleum is boiling. Nobody is working here. Everybody is sick. Constructor Dr. 1, it's your time now. And we're gonna see what the other duplicates are doing on the other planetoid. But first, let's cancel this. Sweep it up. And the pip can then plant another plant. Another crop. It's very nice. Oh, we're working over here. Good, 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 good. And the oil is done. That means we can deconstruct the thing. It did its job. Should we mop up as much as we can? No, we should deconstruct. And dig is what we should do. Right, now, then this is all not accessible any longer. Let's hold off on this dig command for a second there. But I kind of want this spillage. Well, I'm gonna have my spillage. Just gonna have this there in the way. How much salt water is this? Just a few grams. Good question. We could mop this up already. Make this way go straight. Well, it's gonna be alright. Now, here we're gonna have our obsidian in. Raw mineral. Obsidian. Duplicants can do it at priority 7. Scalding shore. There was some obsidian. Very hot. Let's get it out of there. 2 people are getting scalded. Yes, we're doing this thing. And whoop! What happened? Why are we going now? Oh, we went only intermittent. So if I drop down a little bit here on top, then we're going for some time. That is good to know. How do I exploit this? Don't know, but that is fantastic. That is fantastic. What we would have to do is bridge this little water on. No, that will not work. Sorry for muting the microphone. A little bit of a sneeze there going on. I have to not mess with this. And at the same time, drop out some petroleum here. Ooh, that is rough. That is extremely rough. Is that possible? Because I want to keep the 0.1 theme up and running here. What about a scissoring in? A zippering in, not a scissoring in. Whoa. I don't know what I was thinking about. But we're gonna zipper in a little bit of petroleum there. Is what we're gonna do. And it's gonna be just a tiny tad. And it doesn't matter because the lake vent is overpressured either way. So if this down here was instead petroleum, same thing. Then I can do the petroleum. Then I need to do the petroleum. Good, tickets like that there. Now we can counterflow the glass. Operative Oki, what's going on, man? Going to the hospital. Late night taco as well. Yeah, I would love to get some petroleum there on top. Hold on. A bottle emptier from ceramic. Here. That is a manual solution. Maybe it needs a manual solution. So it's built up. It Definitely now needs a manual solution. Definitely now needs a manual solution. I wonder if this will mess up here. Yeah, it will spill a bit, but whatever. So drop in a ton of petroleum. And I'm not sure what to do about the lead. Maybe I'm just gonna mop the lead up. Because there needs to be petroleum now, and then a contactless pump again. Oof, I ripped everything out for the contactless pump in favor of the loop. I have to build up the loop a different way. This is going to be a lot of redesigning. That's why we have the manual solution now. Next dormancy in 10 cycles. That means in 10 cycles, well, the manual solution is not going to work if I mop this lead up. But let's move the lead somewhere. Let's move it here. Good. Then we're gonna put in instead some petroleum. What am I talking about? Yes, petroleum. That's what I'm talking about. Auto hauler, shipping. That's just where it needs to go. There is no two ways about this. Wait. Am I not reaching that? Oh. I need to be able to reach this. Oh, yeah, I did not think about that. Yeah, here's where it needs to go. So we need to extend the blob, and that is not a problem. That's a no-brainer. Just put a little bit of petroleum on top. Put it in. Good. The security systems are going to stay in place. Petroleum. Hauling point. Good. This is going to connect up to a auto hauler. Down here, of course, where there's room, but let's not forget the contactless pump that goes in here. Wait a minute. Can we build this up somewhere else? Just lost a ton of heat energy here. Or cool energy. There we go. Beesword is running. But it is free. It's free energy. Furniture. Got something new. That means we can stop the madness over there. Just costs power and resources. Steam turbine should be done. Yes. It's not getting hauled. Yes, it will be. Lead liquid pinning move. Good. So I need room here for a lot of things. Liquid pump. Well, the drip is no longer needed, is it? So we need to somehow stop the madness. Not sure how. What happens if I do that? It fills up with water is what happens. Interesting. Good, let's deconstruct the bridge. And then put this down again. So why did we not do this last time? I don't understand. Actually, let's hold off on this build. Deconstruct that one first. Bottle empty, cancel. What if I were to bring this glass again here? That is possible. That is reasonable. 300 degrees granite over there. So I need to make a room for contactless pump, an auto hauler, and a conveyor loader. Oh, for Ika. Get into the hospital, man. That's everything I gotta do. And that's a lot, actually. So let's let the duplicates heal a little bit and then see what is going on here instead. Dig more here. It's all looking great. Everything melted now. Let's see. Not everything, but most of the lead melted. Super hot. Saltwater 50 key, that means we can put in steam turbines. Power. Steam turbine from lead, sure. 1, 2, 3. Good. Power, heavy conductive. Right. Power transformer. Large. And this will all overheat like crazy. So we need something to cool. Oops, sorry. Something to cool this down. The sedimentary pipes are just going out. Like so. We're now getting cooled down by this liquid oil, but that is not sufficient. We need a steel aqua tuner down here. Here would be the place. What is our steel looking? Utilities. Thermal aqua tuner. 1200 we don't have. This is all we need down here. Get some copper automation. So let's ship over a certain amount of things. Good, we're gonna do a hauling point, I mean. Here and there. Refined metal. Copper. How much? Let's do 2 tons. And hope it is good enough. Copper. Any wardrobe. Any hospital. Any wardrobe. And steel for 1 aqua tuner. Good. Manufactured material. Steel. Any wardrobe. If we need more, we can do more. But for now, all steel is going to get shipped over. MLP. Manufactured material steel. And also the copper. Fat Cat. Auction is included on all flights to Germany. Luckily. Luckily it is. And my flight was great. So I had a little bit of problems with my baggage. But otherwise it was fantastic. I sat down there and I had the leg freedom, which you normally don't have. I just got lucky. It was very good. And then I was sitting down with a little bit of headache, so of course I was very scared that I'm gonna get the migraines on the flight, on the 8 hours flight. where I can lie down. Blasenvoy, good to see you. And then what I did was just relax and put my chair in the back, and I wasn't upright too much, so I could actually regenerate my spine fluids, my spinal cord fluid. Did you get any soggy sandwiches this time? No. I got my Asian vegetarian food, and it was fantastic. The breakfast was some vanilla pudding and a strawberry and a hot black tea. It was fantastic. It was really good, reinvigorating, and the food wasn't. I mean, the rice, it was basmati rice, but it wasn't sticky. Because if you nuke the rice, there's no way it's gonna stay sticky, is what I'm thinking. But anyway, it was some vegetables and, well, it was TV dinner, is what it was. But yeah, the surrounding snacks were very fantastic. And I did get something hot inside, so yeah, the flight was good. Enough of that crap. Get back to the game here, you guys. So refined metal is what I'm gonna put here. Copper. And of course the steel, the manufactured material. So we can build an aquatuna down there. Utilities. Thermo aquatuna from steel. Oh, it did not come here yet. But alright, we're doing this now. So all the stuff, and when I say stuff, I mean power, is gonna go here, and it's gonna be 4,000. 4,000. So these 4,000 is gonna go into a spine, and that should be here somewhere. We need something like that. And then we're not gonna need a battery system. Then dedicated power to everywhere. It's already built up practically. Genius. Good, let's get the battery going. So Blasenboy, do you want to see what's going on with your duplicant? Oh, everybody here is stressed out? Oh dear. Why? I don't know. Let's check out Blasenboy's duplicant though. 0% stress. Sleepy time here, probably hugged as well, yes. Oh man, look at this. Look at this duplicant. Also, you have very unique clothing. Nobody else has a cool vest. You're the coolest vestist duplicant there is. Right. And our counterflow is going great. But we're doing a bit more here. We're just rigging this now. I'm just trying to remember. By the way, your voice is much quieter than the music. Oh dear. But the music sometimes is very quiet. So, that is why. But alright. That is because I cranked up the volume here. No, I didn't. Let's go to the OBS setting then. And reduce the amount of... Ooh, that's maybe too much. Alright. Thank you for telling me, because stream quality is... Steam quality control is something I cannot do while live. I have to check the VOD and then... But I can hear you either way. Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's great to have a great balance. So thank you for telling me. Good. The counterflow is currently not doing anything. But we did collect a bunch of petroleum. And it needs to go out as well. Igneous rock, let's replace. Let's replace. Do we have a good material for installation here? In fact, I don't think I ever knew this game had music. Well, this game has music, but we're listening to Minecraft music here. Because I'm a huge fan of the Minecraft there. I wish it was a real game. Because it is not. It is more very of a Lego. I hate Lego, by the way. They sued me because I bought Chinese knockoffs, and then they sued me. Minecraft music is the best. Thank you, Blasenboy. That's what I'm thinking as well. A sedimentary rock, yes. No, let's just use normal granite from here. We have a bunch of obsidian. Let's use obsidian pipes. Let's not. Let's really do the comparison here. Good. No, this is not reachable? Oh man. Oh, this is dumb. I should have done something like this. And then a ladder using each material. These vanity builds. This is just to show off the different materials. Oh, okay, says Fat Cat. I thought the Minecraft music was coming from somewhere else. I was checking my tabs. No. The Minecraft music is from the YouTubes and the OBS plugin. Good. So what is the material? Cemetery rock, ladder, granite, cemetery rock. Bam. Obsidian. And soon obsidian ladder next. Oh, wait, what? 2 obsidian pipes? Wait, what? This should be igneous rock. Okay. Normal liquid pipe. Igneous rock. Good, make sure this... It is nice to be back home? Yes, it's very nice. My mission is complete. My mission is accomplished. And I'm feeling great. So yeah, it's nice to be back home. Hopefully I get the house. And then I can start renovating next time I go there. Insulate liquid pipe igneous rock? Yes. Also, what I should actually do then, the very next thing is get rid of the advertisement there on Twitch. It's gonna be $10 a month, but whatever. I think it's worth it. If people come here and watch this and are intrigued by the renovation stream, no, not gonna stream me renovating, man. What the heck? Also, it's not gonna be much of me. It's gonna be much of somebody else doing all the hard work. I'm just sitting there with my broken back and pointing in the directions. Now the ladder has the igneous rock. Put it there. Now the ladder has the granite. Yeah, I need to get rid of the advertisement from the Twitch, because if people come here and are intrigued by the riveting gameplay here, then they're not gonna want to have the advertisement there, and maybe they want to have a continuous experience. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be an ad-free stream. I should do this actually real quick. The very next thing is what I should do. Because there are people watching on the phone. Liquid pipe, you saw? Liquid pipe, obsidian, construct. Cannot because we're overgrown. Good, cancel, and deconstruct instead. There's a little bit clicking here. Good. Now the music is loud again. Hey, wait a minute. I think I know what's the problem. I'm listening to the music here on my laptop. And it's probably echoing over. The microphone picks it up. That's what's happening. Liquid pipes around? Nope. Liquid pipes around? Nope. Yep, that is better. And then we have the comparison. Now, we need the insulation comparison. Insulated liquid pipe, is this ceramic? No, it's granite. Properties? Granite is not good actually, it has a high capacity and high conductivity. Igneous rock's even more horrible with its capacity. Obsidian is good, 0.2, and sedimentary. Sedimentary is the obsidian for the poor man and is exactly the same. Good. So sedimentary is what we're doing. The green pipe. Nice. We don't have that much. We have more obsidian. Let's do obsidian then. Good. So this needs to go inside of there. What did we do there? Don't tell me igneous rock. Oh man. Don't tell me igneous rock. Let's do obsidian instead. Run it through the floor. Here. Oh, should we do it down the ladder? Sure. And then through the thing. Wait, no. Oh man, what am I doing? Let's do this instead. I think this makes more sense. Good. Cancel that. Let's not run through the ladders. These poor duplicants. Having a piping hot petroleum pipe here while you sleep at your feet. I mean, warm feet, sure. But it is scaldingly hot right now, 200 degrees. 150 degrees, scaldingly hot. And they're protected by the insulation of the obsidian, but still. Can you sleep like that? Knowing that it's piping hot things right there? I don't know. Well, I'm sure the duplicants can't sleep like that, but alright. Here we're gonna build a contactless pump. Then we're gonna find out how that's gonna look. I think I know how it's gonna look. We do not need these helper ladders. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Here's gonna be a little bit of petroleum, as well as there. Then we're gonna have a conveyor loader and a conveyor sweeper. Oof, that's not a thing. An auto sweeper. As well as a thing. Here we're gonna build it up. Nope. Here we're gonna build it. Rotate. So that it touches the line there. And the conveyor loader comes here then. Good. Point one. As always. But this time definitely petroleum. Narrowed up, enable spill, enable broad party 9. Copy settings. This might be hot and it might heat up everything here in the beginning. Above 10 degrees, but that's why we have the cooling system here. It's gonna be fantastic. Is somebody gonna do it actually? Errands? Not allowed by schedule, oh dear. That's good. So how far are we with these steam turbines? Not far at all. But we did build large power transformers. Good. Dig command over there. Batteries. Gonna make these from lead. It is risky. But we're going to have a cooling loop here. Wait a minute, in and out. Oh man. In and out. Good, there is no choice. We have to do an in and out over here. And we don't want to get scalded all the time. This should be cement rock, it is. Right, build this up there. And then come in from the side. Straight shot is what is good enough. What is actually what we want. Good. What is the material? Copper. Nice. This is going to be the floor. No. Gonna dig everything out here. And there. And is this reachable? Possibly. Let's open the door for some scalding and build this insulated tile up first. Then we're gonna need a copper liquid pipe element sensor. Plumbing, liquid pipe element sensor. Yeah, building this without suits, some people might say, is violating the rights of the duplicants. That's what it is. We're gonna build the copper thing here. And we're gonna build the aquatuna next to it. But we're gonna build that from steel. Huh? 10 steel is missing. 10 steel is missing. Where did that go? I have no idea. Scalding. But let's hold off on here. Sorry guys, but this is a new schedule. and I wanted to get back to this real quick. And we did a little bit of stuff. Found out that the Scheinbach reactor got wrecked. But yeah, that's all. That's all from me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And, well, it's not going to be all for me for today, but it's all from me. It's all from me for now. And we're going to see each other pretty soon. Tonight even. I don't know what time it is for you then, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching again. Thanks for chiming in, and have a good day and a good night.